So the day has finally come. We are leaving Vietnam after 1 full month being here. We have travelled from the south of Vietnam right up to the very top, and we have had a great month. But today we are going to a new country, which is the country of Laos. So doing this in true Eoin and Aisling style, we're doing it the budget-friendly way. So today we are getting what we've been told is a 20-hour bus journey the whole way from the capital of Vietnam to the capital of Laos. So we have picked up all the essentials. We got ourselves some bumpy, some drinks, some snacks, everything that we think we need for the next 20 hours. But we're gonna make our way over towards the bus and start this crazy journey and say goodbye to Vietnam. Bye! Reunited!
Hey!
So a pretty manic rush start to the whole journey. We got to the place where we booked our bus, and this man outside was on a motorbike and he said, get on, take your bag. So we kind of just had to trust him. Owen went in that bike, he came back, he got me, and he's dropped us just at the side of the road, and we don't really know what's going on. And to add to everything, Owen is not feeling too good today.
No, it's not been a good start, as you can probably hear in my throat. I've got a really bad throat infection. I feel shit, to be honest with you.
It's not the best way to be feeling when you're getting on a 20-hour bus journey, but we've got this.
We went and bought like loads of like
paracetamol and like
paracetamol. I'm so spacey, it's not even right. But I just need to get on the bus at this stage. I'm feeling like so weak and stuff, but I've got myself some like lemon tea, some lozenges, antibiotics, that's the word I was looking for earlier. Antibiotics, but antibiotics as well, so hopefully I'll be feeling better in a bit, but it's just a rough start, and I know it's going to be a rough journey.
I think he needs to get onto the bus and instantly go to sleep.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, now we're going into a car.
What is happening, man?
Hello! Hello? Yes.
I think I'm happy with this.
Just stopped off at what might be our dinner stop off. We've been on the bus now for 3 hours. That's a man announcing that you can get food here, I think. So yeah, I don't think we're gonna get any food because we've had a half a banh mi so far each, but we're not really that hungry. We also like pre-made some pasta yesterday, so we're actually really well prepared for this bus. It is our 6th one here in Vietnam, so slowly but surely we are getting better prepared for them as we're going along. So I also forgot to say how much this bus actually cost us. So we got this journey for 880,000 dong each, and this bus actually as well, I sound really excited about this, has a toilet on board, which sounds really silly, but this is so good because the bus doesn't always stop like that regularly, so to have a toilet on board means a lot. But yeah, the whole day, the whole bus journey so far has been going really well.
Okay, I think it is finally dinner time. We made some pasta last night before we left Hanoi, and I am buzzing about it. So happy. Very good. Morning. Oh, it is that. I'm dieting still.
I feel that too. I think the aircon's killing me in there.
Yeah, the aircon's like so much in there, but it is like 6:30 in the morning now, and we've got to the Laos border, so the bus got here really early. I don't know how long we've been here.
It was 2:30 when we arrived.
Was it actually?
Yeah,
oh my god.
Arrived.
So the bus like basically stopped and pulled in somewhere, and we were like then just chilling at the side of the road for ages, but the bus turned off its engine. We were able to sleep, which is good because the road was so bumpy and it was just insane.
It was crazy.
Yeah, so we're here now. The next step is to go through immigration, but we already have our visa sorted. We got them the other day in Hanoi, so hopefully we'll have no issues there, and then we can get back on the bus and hopefully go back to sleep again.
Go back to sleep, I think, is the only thing I'll be doing.
Yeah. So it turns out immigration doesn't actually open to 7 AM. So why we've been kicked off the bus at the minute, I have no idea. So we are currently sitting literally on a dirty curb at the side of the road, just waiting on immigration to open. So yeah, there's one wee shop behind us here, not shop, restaurant, shack, don't know what you'd call it, but it's serving like hot drinks and a bit of food, but we're a wee bit unsure about it because the only food they have seems to be snake, and I don't know if I'm game for trying snake at 6:30 in the morning. I think I'm a wee bit too tired for that. We think it's snake anyway. There's a big picture of a snake in a basket underneath like the menu sign, and it looks like they're serving one dish, so surely that's what it is. But yeah, I don't think we're going to try it, but we just want to get through immigration and back in the bus. Really, we are tired. Okay, we are finally open for business. I think it's time to get the visas checked.
Was that it?
We're in. I think that was it.
That was the
They just done a wee check
check.
of the wee check of the visas, wee check of the passports, and I think that's us through. And maybe we just walk through now and wait for the bus. That's not too bad.
Waiting for the bus is definitely going to be the longest process here because we are maybe like 6 buses deep in that
He's saying
queue.
no, he's saying no, Philip.
Oh.
Okay, so we're not in Laos just yet. We've just told that we have to walk the whole way down this big, lovely, dirty lane and go get stamped into Laos. Always something I forget about when we're crossing land borders is that you have to get stamped out of one country and stamped into the other. We just get the first stamp and I'm so excited. I'm like, let's go. So we're walking down a lovely, big, dirty lane now at stupid o'clock in the morning to hopefully get stamped officially into Laos. So we actually got our visas for Laos a couple of days ago when we were in Hanoi. We went to the embassy there and got them done literally in one day. We dropped them off in the morning at the embassy, filled out a couple bits of paperwork and came back that evening and they were sorted. Really, really handy, really easy done, really easy got as well. And I think they were in around 40 USD per visa, and that's for a full month. So we were happy enough. But you used to be able to get a visa on arrival to go to Laos, but I think it's actually been done away with at the minute. So everybody told us that you have to go to the embassy or apply online for like an e-visa. But we know that you used to be able to get the visa on arrival, and I think it is coming back again. So by the time this video goes out, you might even be able to get a visa on arrival. But if you are coming, just make sure you look up what the current kind of situation is and whether you can get that or not. It's so loud. Whew, what a morning.
We got this.
Hey Lao, I see you.
Hello, hello.
Good morning, Lao.
So after a short walk down that big hill, we got to the Laos border here. We went inside, we filled out a little bit of paper with like our port of entry, bus number, where we were staying when we got to Laos, all that fun stuff. We got our visas stamped through, everything was all very easy after that. We came back outside and we are just waiting on the buses and all the lorries to pass through, get all their checks done, and then we can get back onto them. So yeah, now it's just a waiting game, and hopefully we're not waiting that much longer. Patiently waiting.
Waiting.
Yay, we've got through. The bus is just getting all its last minute checks, and I think we might be getting our passports checked again, but we're through. Woohoo!
And finally, after 2.5 hours standing at the immigration, we are back on the bus.
Woohoo! Some pasta.
We think we are still like another 5, 6, maybe even 7 hours away from the capital of Laos here. It's nearly 1 PM the next day after we left at the minute. So this journey's way longer than what we thought. Aisling's still in the bus sleeping. We've just pulled over and stopped what I'm assuming is for like a breakfast or a lunch break. There's a wee bit of food going on here, so I might even pick up something to eat. Give my teeth a wee clean as well because my mouth just feels proper like not nice, and you get a wee toothbrush and a wee bit of toothpaste and all in the bus as well as your bottle of water. So like it hasn't been too bad, to be honest with you, but I feel much better after that nap this morning. I was so tired before that, but yeah, it is roasting. It is beautiful looking, however, but I think I'm gonna get some breakfast. Wakey. Do you want to come out and get some food?
What is there?
Good old fashioned rice, bad chicken, not very nice broth, lovely cabbage.
You're selling it to
I know, it looks amazing. Overcooked eggs, you know, the best breakfast you could imagine. So something that is really good, every time the bus stops somewhere for a different location for like food or a bathroom, whatever it may be, they bring out a big massive basket filled with like loads of sliders, loads of sandals and stuff like that, and they're right at the door. You can just slot straight into them and go out, and you don't have to bother putting on your own ones as well, so it's very handy. But it does mean you can get a real like makeshift for like uneven size of sandals as well. You just get whatever you get into first. That's just joining.
Mine have smiley faces on them too.
They're so cute. Let's go get some breakfast.
Yeah. No.
This way, little tired lady. Ashlyn's got a new friend.
She make me jealous, she has crisps. This has been our lovely buddy for most of the morning. She's been trying to climb in with us, getting very friendly.
Stealing our sweets.
Yes, stealing our sweets. I was on a reserve, I only had a few left. This wee chickie took a few. So it is now 4:30 in the day and we have officially been she's my best friend. We have now been on the bus for a lot longer than what we were supposed to be. By the time we actually get there, we will be on the bus a full 24 hours, not including the 2 hours that we were just waiting around for the bus and we thought we were already going to be away. But in general, it has actually not been that bad. Once the bus stopped moving last night, I got a bit of sleep. Got a bit of sleep once we passed the border, so you know, you can't complain. I'm not gonna lie, it's been kind of weird seeing the sun go down 2 days in a row on the same bus. It just doesn't feel normal. Okay, so we have just arrived at the southern bus terminal here, but we are still like 20-25 minutes outside of the city, so I think this is where we get off. We're gonna get off anyway and see what's happening, because everybody else has got off the bus, so.
We're here, we're somewhere.
We're closer to where we're supposed to be
alive.
tonight. Goodbye, bus. I will not be sad to see you go. Bye bye. Wait on me. Oh, perfect. Thank you so much. Yes.
Perfect, thank you.
Yes, this will do.
We have finally made it.
Oh, what a long day.
That was savage, honestly. That was so long. A full 24 hours on the bus.
26 hours
26
in total.
hours total, yeah, including like the few hours before getting the bus and then a bit of time after it. What a long travel day, but we've actually made it. We are finally here in the capital city of Laos.
A new country!
Yeah, a new country, another new country. We are so excited to be here, but we are more excited to get into the room and to get into bed as well. Thankfully, we had no issues checking in. And to be honest, the whole travel day journey, even though it was long, it could have been way worse. We're still like, alright, we're not too crumpy or nothing, like we're happy enough how
I
the whole
think the
thing
bus
went.
went quite smoothly. Like
Yeah,
obviously
I
it
would
was going to
agree.
be bumpy. We went right through the middle of the mountains,
Yeah.
so like there's no avoiding that. But
Yeah.
in general, I think if you want to cross the land border,
Possible,
do
very
it.
doable,
Yeah, it's
very
way
doable.
cheaper. So
Yeah.
we give
As
it a
long as
thumbs
you,
up.
yeah, as long as you've got a bit of time, bit of extra time, you can afford to like do it time wise. Definitely, I would say go for it. Like it's not as bad as what you would imagine. So we really hope that you enjoyed this one. Hopefully, it's going to provide some information to some people and be a bit useful to somebody out there as well. Hopefully, you'll stick around and continue to support us in the channel and join us in our new adventure here in Laos. See you later, lads.
Bye.
Bye.